Hey guys, check this out. So I was doing a little bit of research for one of my niches, one of my shirts, and in doing so, I came across. Uh, Sometimes I like looking at profiles of some of the people who like and share my stuff. So what I'll do is go in and see what other pages these guys like and groups that they're a part of, and then just kind of explore those. In doing that, I just thought this was interesting because I know that there's a lot of people in that nurses niche, so I thought I would just click on this and scroll down, and what I found was interesting was a cool little meme, but not just the meme, this one right here, right? Real men marry nurses. Like, yeah, sure, that's cool, and it's actually kind of a cool, clever design. It really caught my eye. However, what I thought was even cooler than that was when I came in here to the comments and just started reading what some of these people were saying, and notice that these guys are saying real women also marry nurses, real men that are nurses marry respiratory therapists, real men become nurses, real men are nurses. Anyways, that one caught my eye because it's a continual theme that you see people commenting on here, that real men are nurses. Real men are nurses right here. Real men are nurses. So if you read this, I mean, you'll see that that's a continual comment that people continue to write on here. So I thought, it seems like people are really passionate about that. I bet that would make a great shirt. So I literally just stumbled across this a few minutes ago, and I thought, you know what? Why don't I use this idea as kind of a case study that I share with you guys, because I know a lot of you guys are struggling, just as I have, in starting, starting to make money online with Teespring, which is more of just kind of a side hobby for me. But, anyways, I don't know. Let's jump into this. I mean, I have a feeling this is going to be kind of a long video series because this is going to be a very detailed case study. But I don't know. I don't think you guys mind, right? As long as we're providing some value here. So check this out. I like to use Photoshop for everything that I do, so I'm just going to actually start right here. I feel like there's already an audience for that. So I'm just going to come in and start creating some sort of design, and I'm going to try to keep it very simple. I think a lot of people get stuck here. Let's see. Is that the dimensions we're supposed to be doing? I don't know. That's the dimensions we're going to do. Anyways, I think a lot of people kind of get hung up or caught up on the design, which, to be honest with you, I don't think that you need to, because I think the simpler your designs are, the more profitable your campaigns can be. So basically, I'm going to come in here and just do something probably similar to what we just saw here. So like similar to this, real men marry nurses, right? Let's play off of that. Let's go in and let's do this same thing. Let's do like let's play off of those same colors. So black, pink, and white. So let's do a black background, and I usually just do this background so that I can kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like on the shirt. Ultimately, I'm going to get rid of that background, right? Anyway, so let's go ahead and come in here and type in our words. So we'll say real, and here I'm going to need to change this up. We'll say real, and in fact, let's make these different. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate these layers here. I don't want it all to be one layer, so we'll go back here, real men marry nurses. Okay, so we're going to start with something like this. And again, let's go back to our inspiration. Real man marries, all in pink, nurses, and then a heart. So let's also, and I'm just kind of free flowing here. So let's see if I can find a heart that we can use. And I don't know about that one. I thought there was some hearts up here, maybe with our There's one right here. That's okay. All right. Again, going back to our inspiration, top three are pink. So let's change these to more of like a pink color. Right? Let me go ahead and grab that code. And I'm going to continue this theme through. Okay. Alright, real men marry. And then nurses is white and the heart is pink. So let's do this. And again, I don't want to completely you know, rip off that design. That's not my intention here. I'm really looking to get some inspiration. So ultimately this is going to look different, because I don't like to just straight out copy people's designs, even though I am changing up the theme here. So let's play with this a little bit. Obviously these are going to have to be a little bit bigger. So I'm going to say, let's make this like 120. We could probably even go bigger than this. So we'll go 150. Let's do the same on this one. Okay. And then our Mary, I'm going to do something like this. Okay. Let's maybe even do, let's see. Okay. What's another color that goes? In fact, here's another thing that I like to do. I'll come in here and I'll grab this color. Okay. And then I will open up, you know, like is this the one I'm looking for? Yeah, it is. So I'll come in here, put my color in there, see what other colors flow really well with that. So I'll do like a 3 color here. It looks like this green will really stand out, or even yellow. I like this yellow, FFF37B. So let's do this. I'm going to go FFF37B for that yellow, and I'm going to do something kind of interesting here, and that is with my brush I'm going to come in here and make it look like we've kind of you know, gotten rid of we want to make it look like we're scratching out this this Mary, right? Because we're going to make it R. Let's do here, let's do 125. How about that? So if we were to, for example, to do something like this, right? And then come in here with our type tool. Just come in here and duplicate Mary. But I'm going to make this our cool yellow. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. I am going to do that. That's right. I'm going to do R. And we also want to make it look like it was handwritten. So let's see if we've got any cool handwritten fonts here. So, let's see what cool fonts we've got. I don't know. How about this? No, it's not a handwritten font. I think a handwritten font will show up cooler. See, so that's kind of cool, right? Okay, but we want to make it look like okay. I'm going to bring this up. I'm probably going to make this a little bit bigger. Right? Do something, maybe try to center it there. And then I'm going to put that underneath our. And then we come back down here. And I want to grab this nurses. Right? And definitely make that bigger. So let's make that like maybe even like 150. Right? Okay, what do we think about that? Real men, marry nurses. And I'm just kind of debating whether, do I want to switch these around? Like, for example, make nurses pink and the heart, make the heart white. Yeah, but that doesn't give me enough contrast. So I don't like that. So maybe real men should be white. Let's try this. Yeah, I kind of like that. And then maybe we even do nurses white. Okay. Alright, so let's experiment. We like this font here. Let's experiment with a couple others. Okay. Let's see what else we've got as far as fonts go for this. And we're almost done here, right? It didn't take us very long, what? Maybe 7, 8 minutes? But I'm just trying to see, do we have another font maybe that would represent, hand, Christopher Hand, I like that. What is that going to look like here? Roman, that's so-so. I'm not convinced with that one. Coffee House? No. What other handwritten fonts? Or maybe even just a cool font, right? You see anything else in here that jumps out at us? No, it's not gonna. I know I've got some cool fonts in here. There's some moment not jumping out at me. Okay. I think that's probably enough time spent here looking for a font. I know we could probably find a cooler font, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta not overthink it. Go with your initial gut, and yeah, and then just move forward. You know, like move ahead, right? Time is money. Did we already try this Anna? I think we did. Actually, Anna's what we liked, isn't it? Yeah, I believe so. Okay, real men are nurses. Okay. Do we want to do anything else to this? Do we want to make it any bigger? Let's experiment with that. So let's say, what if we went like 175? Is that going to be too big? Right? Is that enough contrast, do you think? Now we like to keep our shirt costs low, so I'm just going to debate, not going too crazy here, but you know what? We're not going to go cheap on this. We're just going to keep trucking here. So 175, and right here, same thing. Let's go 175. Now that's obviously going to make them a little bit bigger, so I'm going to want to move that over a little bit. Like that. Maybe like that and like that. What do you think? Will that work? This heart may be a little too big. Want to make it look like it was graffitied, right? So I'm even going to take this and I'm going to rotate it just a little bit. What do you think? Should we roll with it? Let's do it.